dump recycling bins as well. I roll the trash container out just right, ready for the garbage trucks, which come by early in the morning. Nó học nãy cho kêu đang học dừng cũng có được. 15 phút nữa chứ hết thời gian. 24 phút nữa. Part 9 is gone without saying a mail in the trash. We begin we center with the dinner dishes done. The dinner dishes are the dishes we use to eat our dinner. And when I say they are done, I mean that they are washing and dry. So with the dinner dishes washing dry, my wife and I sit down on the couch to chill out. To chill, C-A-L-L, ouch, L-U-T, to wash, means to relax. Sometimes you use this expression as a command. If someone is very silly, you might say, hey, chill out, means relax. Don't be so excited. You will also hear just the word chill. Hey, chill. That's informal. Relax. Don't be so excited. You will also hear people say, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling means I'm just relaxing. Again, that's very informal. Well, my wife and I are chilling and we're watching the national news. The national news is the news broadcast on television and in Los Angeles. This is at 6:30 in the evening. It comes on at 6:30. We say the television show comes on. We mean that is when it begins. That is when you can watch it. National news, case of recall a newscast, NAWSCAST. A newscast is a news program. You can have a local newscast which just news about the census. For me, a national newscast. From there in the newscast, I search through today's mail to search SORT through means that I am looking at today's mail and usually try am separating it so that I separate the different kinds of mail and count the letters that I got that day. Most of my mail, and it is true, is if a junk mail or bills. Junk, JUNK mail is mail that you get that you don't want. Usually it is advertised, means people trying to get you to buy something. We call that junk mail. Most of my mail is usual mail or is bills. And a bill is a statement, a piece of a paper from some company that you have money to. You get a bill for your electricity, for your phone, for your internet access. You have to pay your bills. Well, you should pay your bills. Maybe you don't. There are also several flyers for houses for sale in the area. A flyer, FLIER, the plural is flyers, and S is an advertisement is an now enjoyment usually is one or two pages, one or two pieces of the paper. Sometimes the advertisement a flash, a fold-up, and it's very popular by people. You are selling harsher to you for us that they mail you for the put on your house outside of the house. These flowers are for house that people are selling. House for sale in area. I check the front doors. I see that there are no chemicals. I check. I look out a front stoop. A stoop is the T-O-O-P is the stairs in front of the house. Often this word is used when you are talking about large buildings in Buttermilk Village or Camden Province in New York or Boston, Shelby, Coffee City in the Eastern California, United States. People talk about sitting on the stoop. That means you're sitting on your stairs. But you can also feel the word talk about. You're on stairs in front of your house. The top of your stairs is square. You might find packages. A package, P-A-C-K-A-G-E, is usually a box or something that is bigger than just a regular letter that you see in the mail. All that meat is delivered to you by some private company. Where I look at my stove and I see there are no packages. No one loves me. No one sent me a package. I talk about how I like to watch television, and so that my wife likes to watch reality shows, and reality show watch is a television control. They held a competition, a contest. Big Brother and American Idol are two symbols of a popular reality show. They take people, refer to people, they say, and here comes additional contrast. One thing I heard about modern television something I don't like is having to watch a commercials. A commercial is the same as an incoming on television or radio. Is an image for a company that wants you to buy what they are selling. Why don't you like watching the commercials? So I turned the sound down. To turn the sound down means to lower the volume to make it so that it is less loud. It is quieter. I turn the sound down when the commercials come on. Again, that word for to come on means that they are on the television, that they start. After I show over, after show is done, finished, I thumb through the latest through a few large monthly. The launch of monthly is a monthly magazine in the United States. To thumb through something, GAUMB through to watch means to look through something, but usually not to be queen too much. Addition, you should looking, but you're not necessarily reading very carefully. We do that expression that verb when you're talking about machines on the tricolor. You're looking at some cars sweating a Dutch of in a waiting room of the Dutchess of you thumb through the main editions. While thumbing through the large ancient monthly, my wife is reading a novel, NOVEL is as a fictional book, a book that is not just at around 9. That is that at 9 p.m. But remember that tomorrow's is Thursday. Trash, TRASH, is feeling that you are feeling rid of, that you are throwing out, that you don't want in your world. And trash day is a day that the garbage trucks come by and take the trash away. And as soon as we have a public Đeo gì? Trash surface so that we image has trash that is sent out, and I picked up the trash or take the trash and put it into a truck and then takes it away. That is trash day in my neighborhood. It is on Fridays. Every neighborhood is different. There are newly different parts of the city. It day. Traditional trash day. And I need to take the chicken charcoal, copy it out, and dump the recycling bins as well. The garbage, GARBAGE, is just that word trash. We sometimes talk about garbage that is trash in the kitchen. In particular, this is the kitchen garbage, and I had to take it out, meaning I have to take a bag and put it outside so that garbage truck can come by and pick it up. In Los Angeles and in many cities, we also have recycling bins. To recycle, RECYCLE, means you again. And in Los Angeles, we have a recycling bin where you can put your newspapers and other things that you can use again. They can recycle. A bin we buy in. It's just an onion for bash. Be usually a bash. In my city, we have trash containers that you can throw. They have little rolls on it. A container like a big box. I put some pin in. So a trash container is a big, in my case, plastic box that